I like the Shrike. I think I mulligan everything else. Oh, we got another match replay from Junk Brush. We'll get to that after this. Opponent does nothing. Player's been missing a lot of 2-drops today. Decks are being built just a little bit too greedy, I guess. Abyssian decks tend to run Ephemeral Shroud because it's only their, it's their only source of silence, generally. But we'll see if that's the case. It's better to play an Obelisk in a central location and get it silenced rather than playing it in a corner and it doesn't do anything. Who brought this back? The true heroes of our time. I have a Fountain of Youth in the deck, so this Obelisk isn't worthless. I'm just going to walk like this and body block with the Shrike. We'll keep Bone Swarm as an anti-swarm card. And I think next turn we're going to have Rejuvenator, so we're chilling. I mean, the squad of, like, Argood and Cybin and everybody has been, like, slowly working on this game for a while, Mythical Brit. Also, welcome in. Correct. You can't attack and then move. That is correct, Absolute Hero. Good clarification there. And each unit can move up to 2 squares unless it says otherwise. And moving diagonally is 2 squares. You can't move through enemies. Yes, Dimple. Duelyst is back. We've been waiting on this for a long time. Okay. What if Sarlacc appears on this mana tile and I get screwed? So it's important that we play the Emerald Rejuvenator here and not here, because if I leave this space open, Maeve runs this way, and then I'm body blocked by my own obelisks. They can't move or attack. Why not Amara? I don't need to yet. I haven't really taken any damage. My opponent has a lot of cards, potential removal. So I'm just going to play generically good things in play and just keep threatening rather than just dumping all my mana into one big thing. They've shown me Ephemeral Shroud. We're still trying to wait for like Demonic Lure and stuff like that to get used up before I start committing to Amara Healer. I'm going to Zenrui their Sarlacc, by the way. It's going to be godlike. I got greedy with the mana, so my opponent took it from me. Ah, Sarlacc, you're just in time. What up, Sarlacc? I'm going to keep Dominate Will. What's up, Sarlacc? Join me, Sarlacc. Join me, Sarlacc the Eternal. You shall serve me well. Yo, what's up, Sonic Holic? I've been watching your old Duelyst videos to get into it a little. I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh, man, my old videos. Let's go. This game had some really sick meme decks. Oh, you dispel the Sarlacc? Sag, bro. My Sarlacc that I stole from you. So, Dispel is silence in this game, and it's permanent. Should I Dominate Will this Blood Moon Priestess? I'm gonna Dancing Blades the Blood Moon Priestess. The Dominate Will is a little bit too rough. Yes, to assert dominance? No, y'all are tripping. That's too much. I don't need Entropic Decay because I have Dominate Will. Shadow Dancer. Pog. Now that's a Dominate Will target. Now this is a Dominate Will target. Yes, it's 2-draw. The new devs are exploring the alternate branching timeline. Instead of going to 1-draw Bloodborne spell, they're keeping 2-draw. And they reworked a ton of cards. The game has a new core set. So if you go to the website, duelyst2.com, I believe, you can look at the full core set for yourself. Dominate will. Your Shadow Dancer is mine. For those of you who know about that Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. You don't need Emerald Rejuvenator. This is a rude deck. My opponent's like, what the hell? Dominate will? The 2-draw does feel comfy. Yo, Time Maelstrom? Oh, baby, we're about to cast our first Time Maelstrom. No, Spectral Revenant. I always thought that line was so sick. Dominate will. What if I dominate the Spectral Revenant? Okay. Oh my god, chat. I cannot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this deck. Okay, I'm really, I'm really enjoying this deck. 5 mech pieces as fast as possible to get Mechazor and win. But it was like very toxic and polarizing. I kind of want to keep a Dancing Blades. Yeah, with Mechazor, it was untargetable by spells from both players. But now it has Veil, and Veil is the same thing, right? Instead of Spell Shield. The fact that you did it against a Mechazor player is that extra irony. Oh god. Artifact combo. Veil is a new keyword. They reworked Spell Shield. Veil is cannot be targeted. Cannot be targeted by spells, pardon me. Healing Mystic. We have Rosh's Curse in this deck, so I'm actually not that worried. If I clear the Healing Mystic, so then now I'm blocking them away from this mana, and if they walk up to this mana, then the Obelisk threatens. They have the Siphon Energy. Okay. Wow, they just killed the Emerald Rejuvenator. Okay. We have Bone Swarm. This plays around Dancing Blades. That's very smart. Also blocks me away from this mana instead. I could just Entropic Decay this. I do have a Fountain of Youth in the deck, so I could unsilence this. It's best to just break this artifact, I imagine. Oh, man, I would love to play Dancing Blades. I guess we just Bone Swarm. Man, I want to attack, but I also want to play Healing Mystic. To, like, have a better position, I'm going to give up 2 HP, I think. because I have to summon here first before I move to have a slightly better position. Yeah. I like Archon Spellbinder. It kind of hurts like Aurora's Tears ideas. Mara Healer. My opponent isn't going to have Dominate Will. So I think it actually is a Mara Healer here. They showed me Siphon Energy before, but it's better to just force them to deal with it. Mirage Master. Very cheeky. They just dropped down to 5 HP. Can I kill them from here? If I get Dominate Will, it's so good for me. I have Fountain of Youth so I can get my Fireblaze Obelisk back. I have Bone Swarm to pop their artifacts as well, so I'm not in danger of getting comboed down. I wish I could summon the Shrike in like a safe spot away from the Amara healer, but I don't think it's possible. It's better to summon it here. It's better to summon it here because if the Amara healer moves this way to kill the Wind Shrike, then it opens it up for like Dancing Blades or something to finish it off. First Wish, they're just trying to keep her alive. They aren't focusing on the healing. We have Rosh's Curse in hand. And they didn't kill the Shrike. They have to trade this in order to get the healing. And now I have like a debate with the Fireblaze Obelisk, where they want to kill the Obelisk instead and they leave the Shrike up. Double Provoke. Wow, okay. They're going full Protect. Triple Provoke. That turns off Rosh's Curse. I still get my Dervish, though. Provoked. Entropic Decay. When I kill Amara Healer, my opponent will heal for a bajillion. I feel like there's a lethal here. I take 6 plus 5 is 11. I go down to 2 HP. Shrike is alive. My opponent goes up to 8. Yeah, I can't go down to 2. My Fireblaze Obelisk is still up. I'm going to have Time Maelstrom next turn. Can I get Spellbinder into play? 6, 7, 8. It is doable. What? Oh my god, I missed the timer. Smack Amara, Entropy Healer, go face. No, then they heal. Smack Amara, Entropy. If I smack Amara with the Shrike... Solafid. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Pog Solafid. Ugh. Hailstone Prison and Chromatic Cold is going to make this matchup very difficult. This is a bit rough without a 3-drop. Very steep learning curve, by the way. A lot of skill expression. A lot of games that you lose, if you go back and watch them, there's maybe something you could have done differently to win. And the games that there wasn't anything you could have done differently to win are usually very satisfying games because you and your opponent are both playing your hearts out. Solifid thinking very hard about this development because it's based around like how much do you want to respect the dervish? Can you? Some sort of gravity well play, it looks like. You get to see your opponent hovering stuff as well, which can give away a lot of information. Just gravity well. Ooh. We can take this mana from them. And then play a Shrike. Clear the gravity well. Ooh, interesting decision here. Which gravity well is it better to clear? This one. It clears up a space for the dervish to spawn in a more forward position. Goated dervish. Polarity. Oh my god. The anti-obelisk technology with the polarity. Pretty godlike if you ask me. Hearth Sister. Okay. Replace. Entropic Decay the Borean Bear. Keep it poppin'. And the reason I have to preemptively kill the Borean Bear is because if there's like a Bone Chill Barrier or like a second Gravity Well, it goes up to like an 8-4 or something, and I get absolutely smonked. Smonked! Solifid bringing the cool shit. Listen, Solifid knows what it is. Solifid knows how to do that real control. Glacial Elemental Snow Chaser. I'm not too concerned with Snow Chaser. I have Fountain of Youth Amara, so I could counter the stuff. I have 3+2. I'm gonna mulligan the Emerald Rejuvenator, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna go face here. Take that mana tile away. Obelisk just going to be in a centralized location here. The idea is I want the elemental to stay close to me so I can kill them. Like if they don't have Bone Chill Barrier and stuff. I suppose they can do, and like they can't attack the obelisk with the chaser because they can't cycle it. Because it doesn't have any attack, it doesn't counterattack. If you give structures attack, they still don't counterattack, by the way. I'm not sure if that's written down anywhere. I think it's hard-coded that structures cannot gain attack. There's Draugr Lord. I'm sure you got asked this when they bring this game back. Literally today. They've been working on it in the shadows for a long time. I was wondering, like, if I dominate Will, would I get a Draugr Lord back or not? I'll keep the dominate Will. Seems pretty funny. I'm still full, so I don't need Rejuvenator. I should probably replace the Time Maelstrom. Yeah, just play Amara Healer. I was 1 mana off being able to dominate Draugr Lord. We get the follow from, we get the sub from Casual Stan. Thank you so much for that Prime, Casual Stan. Really appreciate that support, homie. Thank you. Aspect of the Fox. Draugr Lord. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a very interesting rework for sure. Where it lets you just stabilize your board. Draugr Lord also makes your Bone Chill Barriers into threats. Whew. I really want to dominate the Draugr Lord, I'm not going to lie. But that's too low tempo, isn't it? I can use Repulsor Beast, Bone Swarm, kill the Glacial Elemental. Let's replace the Fountain of Youth first. We move away from the walls so we don't have to worry about Razorback. We can Repulsor Beast the Snow Chaser so they don't get it back, if that matters. Because I have to kill the Glacial Elemental, so I'm always in range of the Draugr Lord. So it's better for me to throw it. It's better for me to throw it. They have Hearth Sister in that deck, so this is a very, like, iffy play. But this is what we're left with. Those Time Maelstroms have been completely useless. I think you should cut them. I'll cut down to 1 copy. But it's true. I haven't used a single Time Maelstrom yet. Maybe run like Third Wish. Huh? Oh, double Chromatic Cold. Yeah. Very cute. Good positioning around Bone Swarm as well.